Welcome back to Ken Plays.
Hi.
We're playing Sundered.
Sundered.
I picked this up recently and I really likes it so far. We're not gonna play mine though. That's mine. That's how far I've gone.
Looks like a hot fire.
It does look like hot fire. That's yeah. Cam was like, do you want to do another Let's Play episode? And I was like, yeah, sure, we can do something this weekend. And I was like, I picked up this game, and I sent Cam like the trailer. Yeah, I'm sure I want to play in this difficulty. And that was Cam's literal fucking response.
I'd show you the message. I guess we could like screenshot it or something. But...
Yeah, I could work that out. Dude, I got all the time in the world to edit anything I want into this. This is pre-recorded Let's Plays. Why do you think I don't live stream? This is Sundered, the same people who made Jotun. I believe it's got the same hand-drawn art style. It's a Metrovania game, though. And just from playing it for like 4 hours last night, I really like it. I was about to do a live stream until Cam texted me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is kind of weird. You're in the sand. You're on a planet. You don't know what's going on. You're walking around. I think you're a young black lady. I'm not sure.
You are walking around though, right? It's not like a...
Yeah, no, I am definitely doing this right now. It took me, when I first played, I sat there for a while being like, is the game broken?
What's going on?
See, it's just, they're really like, they like doing their reveals and their vistas and their dramatics. If you had watched our Jotun playthroughs on the channel, Cam, you would know that. Oh, yeah, so you know, like, remember going across the bridge and like...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, fuck.
Big hands.
Oh, fuck me.
Dragging you down.
Florp.
Okay.
Do you suck? Try doing something you don't suck at.
Come
so
back.
Yeah,
you don't suck as much.
It's got your basic controlies.
Press A to jump. Nice tutorial.
And I'm like, what I'm probably gonna get. Oh goddamn! I forgot about. I see. When I was first playing, I was like, what's hurting me? Because
the green things.
They kind of blend in a little bit. And it's got your wall jumps.
Wall jumps.
Fucking right.
Can't do that in fucking Jotun or however you pronounce it.
Well, Jotun's like a Diablo hack and slash kind of game, really.
Yeah, that was true. Just sending doors flying.
You're probably gonna take flack for that. And you're like, it's a roguelike.
A spark.
Everything's got so many goddamn definitions for genres nowadays. It just pisses me off.
Are those like sea cucumbers?
How about video game? They do look like sea cucumbers, don't they? They're called...
Everything hurts in this game.
Arnias or something?
Yeah.
But you have Heelys. And boop. It's got kind of a slow start to it. It's got that, like... I guess... I think it's Twin Motions is the one that makes Dead Cells, I think. Oh god, I gotta get my developers figured out. I only record a Let's Play show.
Yeah, don't ask me. I should just like...
you can't get your phone out. You gotta be like Dan on Game Grumps and search this shit out for me.
I was about to say, I can start...
He does that, it's cool apparently. That's totally fine to do. Like, oh, no, not someone else's YouTube video. Whoa. Forget about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Try and be on the ball with that.
Yeah, search up the developer of this, because they got like a patented kind of rough around the edges design style, which I personally like, but which really rubs some people the wrong way. But you can, it's the same kind of like, as I speak over this, it's all plot gibberish, like Dark Souls. Actually, no, it is actually really important to listen to that guy. He does tell you what to do. Just really cryptically.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't listen to any of it, so...
Well, it's not in English. I don't even know if it's actually in a language at all. I think it's like space technobabble.
I guess I should have rephrased that. I wasn't listening.
Because the first time I heard it,
reading?
It sounded like German, but then it sounds like Arabic, and then it sounds like Russian at times, and I'm just like, I don't know what this language is, but I'm not a linguist, so I don't know. Luck is an underrated upgrade, Cam.
I bet.
So one of the biggest complaints I've seen randomly on the internet people have with this game is like, it's hard to farm in this game, and I just don't understand that one at all.
Hard to farm?
If we get into it with this Let's Play, -3, we're still early on. We'll do a long episode with this. We could even do like an hour episode for this. First off episode for Sundered, hour long.
Big old long ass episode.
Everyone watched for like 15 minutes.
A couple minutes ago. Thunder Lotus games.
Thunder Lotus. That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one. I think they're the same people that made Jotun. Maybe it's just like a similar group of developers. I don't know. With these indie developers these days, I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. All confusing and new.
I like the font.
It's the same kind of style as Jotun, eh? Like, yeah, I love it.
It's kind of stretched out. Nothing too fancy.
No, right? Like, it's something you could just whip together in Photoshop quick, but it's nice, it's class, it's good enough. You don't need to spend fucking shitloads of money on paying someone to do that kind of crap. I love it. So yeah, just like fucking, you know, everyone's favorite game, Super Metroid. Unlike Super Metroid 2, wall jump is, you know, like a normal game, like the old Batman games on Super Nintendo and stuff, or I guess even NES, or any game that has normal fucking wall jumping, unlike Super Metroid. Don't even get me started. It's got the you know, the gated fucking areas, so you gotta, where the fuck do I go kind of shit. But luckily, it randomly generates every time, so even though I played it before, we'll still be wandering around. It's got a vague sameness to it, though, every time it randomly generates.
Really?
Yeah.
So, like, the path is different?
The path is different, but it's got the same keynotes every time.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think we can farm some dudes here. No.
Yeah, so we're getting into this whole why is it hard to farm. I need to figure out why people are complaining about things.
I just don't get it. I don't get why anyone would complain about this game. I don't get why it's not more popular. I really don't understand. I really don't. Because it's Canadian, maybe? I think they're Canadian developers, what I saw when I was reading up on them one like a couple months ago. Maybe that's why, and it's just like, no one gives a fuck. You don't fucking care. But BioWare gets a lot of hate too. And it's like, see, it's the same thing, like, okay, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, for a little while now, it's been popular to rag on them because in retrospect, they're like dated games. Yeah. But in order to do so, people, with any sense of integrity, you have to keep in mind the games that came out that were contemporary to them. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are a far cry, game reference, from the fucking 3D Castlevania games, folks. Like, they're, oh my god, they at least, like, you could do shit with the camera. That's all I have to say about that. Or even the first Resident Evil. That game's fucking soupy hot garbage, but it gets nothing but love from people, and people have the audacity to say anything negative about Ocarina of Time, which is, it's a good game. Like, it had flaws because it was developed on the N64. Oh, and by the way, if you want decent graphics for it, folks, spend the $20, get it on the Virtual Console before the end of the month. Spend another $20 to get the fucking HDMI adapter for your Wii that everyone apparently already has because it was the best-selling console of all fucking time, and like one of the best consoles at least, if I'm wrong about that. And yeah, use it on HDMI. The graphics actually look amazing on those old N64 games when you have them upscaled to a modern fucking resolution. And that's my rant for the day.
It was good. It was good.
I've been pissed off about a lot of shit I've been seeing on YouTube lately. That's all I have to say about that. Well, not that like the 10 people I love you who, or not more, maybe more than 10 people, all are regular viewers. I love all of you. Thank you for watching us and checking us out and everything.
Love all of you.
Don't know where this channel's gonna go in the future, but I like doing what I'm doing for now, for sure. And I have no intent to stop doing it. Peter's fucking busier than shit right now as far as we know, but I know he has no intent to stop, and I believe, Cam, you kind of want to get on board too, so...
I don't mind.
I think this might be the first time this isn't a Ken Plays and it's actually a different show altogether.
Yeah, we sold more units in the United States than the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 combined.
Oh yeah, no, dude, it's like 111 million units or something like that. Look it up. Was it the best-selling console of all time? Back me up here, like,
It sounds like it. I mean,
it's an amazing device. Like, forget about even its first-party games. Oh yeah, so here's some enemies. God, that was getting boring there. Sorry, everyone. I guess at least, yeah, I was ranting anyways. So hey, the game's timing worked out for me.
I mean, like,
you know, if you don't agree, sorry, I can't interrupt you, but if you don't agree with me, don't think that I'm one of those people that fucking hates you or whatever. Everyone's got their own opinion, and everyone's got their own right to say it and believe things. It's just, lately I haven't been too happy with what's been going on with YouTube. It's
safe to say that I probably hate you if you don't agree with me.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, my hate is born from a place of love, because the things that I usually am ranting about are things that I actually really like. And I just don't like to see things not necessarily change, but degrade.
Don't like change, man. I'm scared of change.
And of course, if this ever becomes popular, everything I've said will be taken out of context, repeated on Twitter, and massive arguments will ensue with every personality that I've talked about so far. So, you know, it doesn't matter what I say anyways.
Oh, I've said some wild problematic shit.
I've just gone in a massive fucking circle.
Yeah. Just... yeah. Yeah. Just gonna leave it there. Problematic.
It's a long episode, though, right?
Problematic light is just
we already
flashing.
said we're doing a long episode. Okay, here's a new area.
New area.
Use the map, Ken. God.
Hold the trigger to view the map.
Oh, fuck. Fucking noob hack.
Jesus. I was gonna say something a little while ago, and I can't. It's gone.
Yeah,
what
sorry.
was that thing?
I went off there like.
What's the blue thing?
I got all hot and heavy there. What's they're treasures?
Why didn't you get it?
Because I don't have double jump yet, so it's hard to get up there.
Oh.
Ah! I'm so glad the recording device I'm using now has a built-in normalizer.
Well, yeah, it would be hilarious. It's just one of us is super duper quiet, and the other one blows out your
Especially
goddamn
how loud I
headphones.
was getting there.
Just get super aggro.
When I-
People listening to this on
when did I
public
say
spaces
Christine? Is that who's editing now? Christine?
Super
I can't remember who I
awkward.
said's editing.
It was a C or a K something.
edits everything. Hence my pent-up rage.
Just edit it to whatever makes you feel good. Okay, you can get that one.
I can totally get this one. And you know what's cool about this game? When you hit shit in the air,
It holds you up.
Well, it doesn't hold you up, but it resets your jumping skills.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Once I have double jump, you have basically if you keep hitting enemies, you have infinite double jump.
nice.
Yeah.
So you can just jump around on enemies then, basically.
It another complaint I've heard is people say this game doesn't make you feel powerful, which is I think people who just suck at these games in general say that because they don't know how to fucking level up. But the mobility this game gives your character is just breathtaking, I find. Especially once you really get a handle of the controls and you know.
Whoa, there's blue things everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. People say you can't farm in this game. I don't know what the fuck they're smoking. So the green things are experience.
Yeah.
Those are my monies to level my dude up. When we go back to the base later on, or when we die for the first time, we can fucking level shit up.
And you get experience from killing dudes too.
Oh,
so
fuck yeah.
What is...
If we have 460, we're already doing pretty good for our first
complaining,
fucking
people.
before death run. See, that's just it.
Complaints.
That's just it. I'm sick of the complaints. I'm sick of the over-analytical fucking analysis by people who aren't actually experts in the field of anything.
I'm no expert.
Because it's the same thing, and I'm I'm
hear
sorry,
me
I
complain.
got a BA in English and a journalism
You're more of an expert than I am.
I have some right to make critical assessments and reviews about things because I've been fucking professionally trained by 2 accredited institutions, the and the fucking technic, which I'm probably gonna bleep out to protect myself. To the degree that I've been trained to know how to look for things analytically and at least with an attempt, because it's impossible for any person to be unbiased when making statements. Oh, I love ranting and killing
I'm
things.
so biased.
Makes me feel so... I'm fucking biased as fuck.
Well, you can...
But when you make a professional
That's fine.
statement, it's different from making a statement on a fucking Let's Play show. So you have to make the fucking air, and this is why I love shows like Game Grumps, because Aaron makes something like Sequelitis. It's a different thing. On Game Grumps, how many fucking times have they stated out loud, do not take our fucking word as if we, we're some kind of fucking geniuses or something, right? They're just speaking their minds, and I appreciate that. Because, Aaron, for example, Dan to a lesser degree, but Aaron and back in the day, John, they are to some degree experienced with the video game industry to the point of being able to make some kind of statements about it.
Yeah.
And I know Aaron's one of those people that rags on Majora's Mask in Ocarina of Time, but he also makes a show where people like it when he gets mad and rags about stuff. So I don't take anything he says in Game Grumps necessarily too seriously when he's ragging on shit. I don't think that man hates anything.
So many worms.
I hate things though. I definitely do.
Oh.
Look at this. It's just flow of the fucking comments. So you can just run from enemies, but obviously we
That's what
want
I
to get
was
some
gonna say.
experience,
I
right?
think I said it already, but I want to play this on a 90-inch screen, or on a VR headset or something like that.
Now you're
I just want to be totally immersed in this game.
Now you're kind of talking, Cam. So, for walkthrough purposes, what I'm trying to do, A, is get the shortcut going. B, now that I'm actually thinking and not just ranting, B, there's a power switch in here that gets this shit going. I gotta find that. And I love how, like, oh yeah, I love these dudes. I love them. They're such cool enemies. So they smack into the train, but when they start getting all glowy, if you hit them first, it interrupts their like plummet attack. And if you just like, so what happens is you'll get like swarms of shit going on eventually, and it makes you have to focus between like reserving your energy to dodge when those guys do that attack, and then like and sparing your. It's just such a great time management game, like the way the controls work and shit. You'll see it when we haven't. The game hasn't really started yet. This is still kind of. I love the end. Like, look when she's crouching. Look at that, like that fucking, like that blade dancer kind of, you know, style of attacking. I think it's a she. They don't really, just like Jotun, they don't overtly state anything about anything. I guess Jotun's pretty obvious you're a woman, though. Oh.
I guess this one seems pretty androgynous.
And we gotta do a new thing, Cam. Some point during the first episode of any game we play. I have a shield, so you can always kind of sacrifice a bit of damage to kill enemies. In case you're wondering what the fuck I was doing there. But because I use Steam reviews as a way to pimp the channel, from now on, we have to say during the first episode of any game we play, whether or not we think we'd recommend it, not recommend it, or our playthrough was simply informational. And then that way I can justify the fucking Steam review.
Okay.
So Cam, would you, so far, first glance, and I'll ask this again at the end, would you recommend people play this game?
I would most definitely recommend that people would play the Sundered.
Yeah, well,
so far, like, go back, just stop.
Okay, we're gonna be okay. No, that's good. We're gonna be like Red Letter Media. I want you to at least have like a 5-sentence fucking reason.
Just like what? Look at the background's moving, and like there's a lot of depth to it, and it's just cool. It's like you're on an there's lots of enemies, and then if you wait, you get swarmed with cool looking enemies.
I think that's how it works actually too.
So yeah, how can you not farm in a game that if you just wait, more enemies come? That's
how can you not feel powerful playing this game?
It's just cool looking. It looks so goddamn cool, and just the way everything moves, the control movements and everything like that, like rolling and dipping and dodging with the cool cape and everything like that. And then yeah, it's pretty androgynous. So I mean, it's like a game that anyone would want to play. Really, like just a fun. It looks fun.
So those are perks when we level up for the first. When I finally die for the first time.
Perk?
I can equip them, and they give their character bonuses. But some of them have disadvantages
as well. You get like different weapons and stuff. Like how does this?
No, it's very much like a Mega Man kind of game or a Castlevania. Where you just have your like basic. Well, I guess no, Mega Man and Castlevania are both examples of games where you do have various different types of weapons. So you can change the way your character works, but you only have a basic attack. Yeah, I guess it's. Maybe it's unique in that sense, actually, now I'm thinking about it, because a lot of old games like this, and a lot of new games like this, you always have something kind of unique you can customize and change out. Dead Cells is a good... Oh, fucking Dead Cells, that was it. So what happened was, last night I was playing Dead Cells, because I wanted to challenge myself to play that so I can go back and do it for the channel. I don't know if I'm good enough at these games to actually legitimately do that. And I'm enough of a man to admit that, for real. Like, well... It's a really difficult game. People think Dark Souls is hard, but like it ain't got shit on fucking Dead Cells. And it's not like it's an unfairly difficult game either. It's just legitimately fucking like they put a lot of thought into how everything is hard in that game. This game is not easy necessarily, but you can level up your character in a way. Death is a lot more forgiving, and the variety in the random generation of the layout is more to keep it from being boring than anything else. Whereas in Dead Cells, Like, it's a fucking punishing act. Every time you die against the first boss, you gotta go back and do 3 more fucking levels just to get back to him. You die, you lose the weapons you had, you lose the equipment you have.
Yeah.
Maybe you've got some good presets that'll randomly generate when you respawn, and you can get that if you're lucky. But until you complete at least 1 more level, you ain't doing, especially on the new update, you ain't upgrading your character in any fucking sense of the word.
Fucking hate games like that.
And it encourages you to speedrun, which will penalize you because you won't be looking around the level to the extent to find all the scrolls. So if you take your time in Dead Cells, it's a little bit easier, but then you'll miss out on the time lock doors. It is like an insanely frustratingly difficult game. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, I love it. But I am...
It's like that Hidden and Dangerous game where you get like a splinter and you bleed out and die.
It's kind of like that. Like on a meta level, it's a very similar difficulty where it's like you do one thing wrong and it fucks your whole run up. And it's built for speedrunners, and I do not understand why it's not a more... Like this, I do not get why Dead Cells is not more popular.
Shot in the foot and get into like some weird shock, curl up into a ball and die.
I guess because it's not made by Nintendo and they're not on the Switch. So, hey... Developers of Dead Cells, Twin Motions, and Lotus. What was it, Cam?
Lotus.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm
Lotus
so sorry.
Something or other.
You guys of Jotun and Sundered, if you're watching my Let's Plays, because I've played a fair amount of your games now, advice to you, get your shit on the Switch as quickly as you can, because these games should sell like fucking hotcakes to an audience that doesn't have anything like this available to them. At least nothing like this quality. And PC just gets ignored on Steam because people see, oh, another Metrovania game. And it's not just another Metrovania game. It's not even really a Metrovania game. It's too not cryptic, really, to be honest.
What is shooting at you from the bottom?
Oh, we'll see my buddies in a second. The fucking elevator lets me go down. I'm probably gonna
that's
die.
annoying.
Oh, there's something else.
What difficulty did you choose?
Normal. When you're starting off, they're called hunters. So they always spawn out of screen. You have to go get them. And they just shoot tracer lasers like that. Traditional kind of fucking side-scrolling beat-em-up weapon of enemies.
And there's thingies everywhere.
Yeah, no, we're playing the game now, Cam. I'm really low level, I guess you could say, so I'm probably gonna die. I'm trying my best. I hope I'm impressing folks here. So I'm certainly giving it my all. But I think this might just keep happening until I die.
I was about to say. Is that like...
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot you can drop down through that shit. Okay, we gotta fucking get that hunter. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
Oh, look at them. There's a bunch of them.
No, I'm such an idiot. I should have gone down way earlier. Oh, if I'd gone down earlier and taken out the hunters, I might have had a chance there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I died twice there, so you might just go until you die. But you're supposed to die eventually. And see, when I see this is the modern adaptation of Symphony of the Night, where, although I'm sitting here saying this while it's loading, but this is it. You don't have to go through the intro fucking screen. You don't have to reload your save file. You die, you come back, you level up, you go back into the fucking game. All this is a streamlined Symphony of the Night, in my opinion, and I think it's beautiful for doing that, because I love Symphony of the Night, but I can't go back and play that game because it's one of the most fucking frustrating things unless you download some kind of ROM of it that, like, shortens the load times and crap.
What are the controls on this if you don't have a gamepad?
The mouse, you can use the mouse.
Weird.
Just Google it. See what people say on forums and shit. Okay, so here's the perks. I got health charm. I can get a health elixir. See, I can only take 1 health elixir right now. That's kind of a waste. So we're gonna go with berserk for now. Boost our attack. I wish I'd gotten another one, but that's okay. It reduces our armor, which is kind of shitty, but this is how you level up. Boost the shield. That's health, that's armor. Armor reduces the damage you take overall. Health, so our armor is +1 -12. Probably try to negate that. Upper damage, so we're taking less damage overall. See what I did there? And then boost our luck right away.
Let's do it. Luck is just an underrated something or other.
And then you go...
And you fall to your death?
Oh fuck no, I forgot this. So I need to find... the shortcut I unlocked is down there. We got a mini boss we gotta beat. We gotta find a bunch of ability gates.
Whoa!
Yeah, no,
so you can just fall forever in this game?
Oh yeah, once you get going in this game, it's... I love it, man. We're not quite there yet. We need the double jump. Yeah, we gotta find the double jump.
Broken glass games.
Oh. No, it's locked. Okay. See, and like unlike other Metrovanias, you'll see a little glowing box on the map, and that kind of gives you a hint where to go. So this game is a lot less cryptic than those games, which is why I don't know, is this truly a Metrovania? You don't have save spots around the map. You don't need to. You're encouraged to die. It's more like a roguelite than anything, really. I don't know. It's a weird game. Like, it kind of defies a normal description. I love it. Fucking... Beep boops. It just weirds me out. Like, I see channels like watch channels like Cinemassacre a lot, and they love games that are in this, especially like the Mike and Ryan part of Cinemassacre. They love games like this. And sorry if they've played this before, but Dead Cells, this, Transistor, all kind of great indie games that like follow retro themes that you just don't see the big channels really pay attention to on YouTube. And not just YouTube, but I don't know, like, I guess it's just tough to get attention at all anymore with the white noise of social media nowadays.
Yeah.
To actually get people to give you a chance, I think it's harder than ever now. Maybe not harder than ever, it's just... First time in my life I've ever noticed this. Like, I'm sure rock bands in the 60s and shit playing in their garages had the same problems. I don't know why we're glowing red, but
I was going to say, what's wrong with us there?
I got some kind of upgrade going on right now. Maybe it's the perk I got. I've never used the one.
Well, you left the fucking heart thingy down there, bruh.
I see, that's the problem right now, is I can only carry one, so... Unless I'm damaged, there's no point in worrying about them. Oh. There's money in all this shit.
Oh, fuck, man. You're wasting money. You're tripping over friggin' toonies to pick up goddamn quarters here, bud.
You know it, bro.
Aw.
Whoa. Oh yeah, so I guess... That's a long episode.
Ran by more money.
It's been fucking 27 minutes so far in this episode.
You're gonna run by this money too. The worst.
We're running out of time on this episode. Okay. I haven't figured out how to get to this asshole yet, because you need some kind of ability, so that's crazy, though. I found him before I found... This is completely different from when I played last night. Oh yeah, new shortcut. New shortcut, Cam. How does that make you feel?
I like shortcuts.
So yeah, this is an ability gate. I don't know how to function these things yet. Hopefully we'll figure out.
Get him. Get him. Whoa.
Just gotta keep looking in new rooms. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
Doing jumpy jumps.
Okay, so we've been... Okay, let's go up there.
It's all dark in here still.
Yeah, I thought I hit the switch already. I'm confused. Okay, we can't go up there. Nope, monies. Don't have the double jump yet.
God damn it.
Okay, we gotta... Whoa.
Oh, it's a sea cucumber.
Weaponized sea cucumbers! This has been a weird episode.
Yeah, it's strange, but it's alright. Don't worry about it. And you got your flaming fidget spinners.
I know. That's kind of what they are, right? I know when I edit this, I'm gonna have that decisive moment of like, should I upload this?
I'm just gonna cut this up on my own time. Just kind of do a little voiceover. Oh, welcome back to the episode.
Can't cut it all off like fucking crazy. I'm glad I ranted though, because I've been.
You're gonna cut you off mid-sentence, like after 4 I've been. Okay, welcome back, guys.
It's just like another episode entirely. Like, welcome back to the Elitists. It's
yeah, we're playing Doom 3 again. I don't know what happened there.
Peter's gone. It's just me. But it's you.
Yeah. Welcome back to Cam Plays.
Oh, fuck yeah. Maybe it's because I died. It's because I died, Cam.
Like in real life or in the game?
Both.
Oh.
But don't tell anyone my secret. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we got a siren.
I'm a big poop.
Oh, now you gotta go down and kill the thingies.
Oh, I think I'm a big fancy robot.
No, you gotta go up and kill the thingies. Kill them. Oh, at least they're really easy to kill.
Oh yeah, but they got like personal shields and they cower like the droid robots in Star Wars. I've already lost my shield.
Yep. It's not going well.
No, it's not going too well right now, but I got a Healy still. I think I might have forgot to use my Healy last time.
It's okay, you still got oodles of health.
So yeah, we're just gonna keep going for these fucking stupid goddamn hunters.
Oh, you gotta go down. Gotta go down and get them hunters. They're cowering like rats. I don't know, do rats cower? Some would. Some are pretty ornery though. I've seen ornery rats before.
Maybe? Did you say you've seen ornery rats before?
Ornery rats, yes.
Like grumpy rats?
Yes.
Why would a grumpy rat of all things cower? We did it, Cam!
Yay, the lights
Look how colorful we are now. We're all kaleidoscope.
I wanna
Lucy in the sky with...
go outside and see some new terrain. Those are death lasers, I'm guessing, yeah?
Oh, they are definitely death lasers. They will fuck your day
shit up. Oh, were there death lasers in there too? Oh, you went right through the death laser 2 times and 3 times in a row.
I broke my shield, and I broke my personal shield. And this robot's like, please don't hit me.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, no. Boom. 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 Bing. Boom. Oh, yeah. Like people like to bitch about the flying enemies in this game too, and that's another like.
Because it's like hiding off the map or something.
Well, because they get away from you and they're actually smart and they're not just easy to hit. Oh, that was dumb.
Falling through the lasery.
You know, Cam, you gotta learn to trust Heelys. And my incredibly luck, or my incredible luck.
Oh, sea cucumbers.
Shit's getting real. Okay, so we gotta...
Gigs. I totally forgot that they were different colors with the lights on.
Yeah, that's what I love about this game. It's got some atmosphere to it. Oh.
Excuse me. Whoa. Whoa, that was a yawn.
What am I playing? Super Metroid here?
Fuck.
Fuck, I hate that game.
Whoa. Very nice.
What?
Come into people's house and wreck up the place. Like,
I thought you were talking about just ragging on Super Metroid.
Oh, well, that too.
A lot of people like that game, man.
Right?
It's not that bad. No, I had a lot of fun playing that game.
Was trippy as...
Okay, now let me explain. Super Metroid, right? So I had a lot of fun.
Do it again. Go hit that thing again. And explain away.
I'll let him explain. I'll run through it quick so we can get the full story. Right. But yeah, he tells like little snippets of the plot, I guess, or something.
Oh wait, you were up there going to explain before he explained.
I have Super Metroid on my Wii on the Virtual Console.
Yeah.
And I played it, and I got to the point where you got a wall jump with the sand pits and shit. And I was like, okay, how do you wall jump? And I looked this up. And it's a 3-button combo to wall jump. You have to jump towards the wall while you're spinning. You have about 3 frames after, but you cannot be holding the other button, Cam, when you jump towards the wall. So you have to hold down one direction on the D-pad, hit the wall while you're spin jumping, and then within a split second while she's doing that frame, you have to just hit away and hit the jump button again. And then keep doing that without hitting any of the other buttons in between, doing that specific 3-button combo, because that's what it fucking is, in order to wall jump.
Okay.
I lost my fucking mind. I looked up to see if it was something to do with the lag on the Virtual Console with the input on my Wii. I looked up my fucking controller to see if I checked my controller to see if it was broken. I searched through forums until everything I could find was every veteran old player from back in the day. All they had was this like tail between their fucking leg excuse being like, yeah, Super Metroid's controls, air quotes, take a little while to get used to. Fuck off, that game is fucking broken as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
and I got so frustrated with it, I put it down because I felt like I was gonna like actually have a no, I'm serious. Like I thought I've never even gotten that mad at Demon Souls. I've never even gotten look, my Demon Souls right there, Cam. You see that case?
I see it.
See that case? See that case, Cam? Why don't you go take a picture of your phone with that? We can put that up in the episode.
Kind of smashed up.
That's the evidence of how frustrated I get with games. I've beaten Demon Souls. I went back to it. I appreciate the fact that I was being childish with it. Super Metroid, I won't stress myself out like that. To learn
in the freezer in
to willingly learn broken. No, I punched that. That was me punching it. I'm so happy I didn't break the disc.
Oh, the disc was in it too.
Yeah. No, the disc I think might have been in the PlayStation at the time. It's been a real ranty episode. Okay, here you go, guys. Here's the plot. Man, I hope you guys are at least laughing at me. You know, like for real. And then at least this is entertaining still. Or maybe you agree with me. I don't know. But I hope you're having fun right now if you're watching this.
I'm having fun. Oh, that's a big stretch. Alright.
Yeah, that's quite something, isn't it, Cam? You're gonna have to text that to me so I can put it in the edit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just do that right now.
Those days are kind of over now.
I was like when my uncle got a hold of my parents. I forget what year that was. That was a long time ago. Back in the Game Boy Color days. And my cousin had context for y'all. My cousin, he lives in Barbados. And it's really expensive getting things like Game Boys and stuff in Barbados on account of it's an island and you have to ship things on a boat there. So things just cost more. And good old Daniel there, he had a little bit of a temper on him. He, I don't know what he was playing, but he got mad and he broke the Game Boy on his head. Like he smashed it on his head. And then, yeah, Uncle called us up. He's like, yeah, you wanna mail us a Game Boy? Send you some money?
I'm gonna bail from this scene. So that's, wow.
So, yeah, it's, anger's a thing that happens with video games. I mean, some people handle it better than others, but, at least you're not putting your head through stuff and things. I don't know. Like,
yeah, no, I've had worse moments than punching the Dark Souls case for sure, or the Demon Souls case. But like, it's bad. It's bad, man. Like it's not something you should encourage in your life to act like or anything. But obviously, yeah, it happens. You know, you shouldn't like shame yourself or anything if you've been like that. It's definitely something to work towards not being like, because. And I appreciate the Let's Play show because it's really made me have to play calmly when I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. Now you should watch I was pissed that day. I had lost 2 recordings. I couldn't beat the boss. Like I was mad, man. But I don't want to fucking start screaming and ranting and raving and like smashing my keyboard. You know, like the fucking German Counter-Strike kid meme or whatever.
What were those old shitty PlayStation controllers that you could buy? Like the
Mad Cats?
The Mad Cats, yeah.
They got like the fans and shit.
No, I had one of those, and I forget what game I was playing, and the controller was broken, and I kept dying, and then I finally figured out it was the controller, and I got so mad at the controller that I was spinning that thing around like Wonder Woman with her whip, and I just launched it at the ground, and kapow! It exploded all over the place. But yeah, it's just like it happens, you know. Sometimes you get mad, sometimes you smash something.
I imagine there was some rage in general when you were using your Virtual Boy. Yeah, by the way,
rage and headaches.
My friend here, Cam, is a legitimate, or Cam here, my friend here.
Yeah,
Cam,
my friend here, Cam here.
You're a member of the channel now, as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna fucking
die here pretty quick. Get all those fucking cowering raw. Look at them all, just.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I got a Virtual Boy.
Yeah, that thing. Okay, so like.
Still works too.
Well, I know you still got it. When I was, don't get rid of that thing. By the way,
that's
worth something nowadays.
It's a relic.
It's that's a collectible. I know it's garbage and they're laughable, but like just because of that fact, I think like they weren't really taken care of that well, so like they're hard to find shit nowadays, and it's a piece of history, right?
I got the tennis game, and I think I got a couple of other games. I can't remember.
But you feel sick after playing.
That actually was it was a legitimately good game.
I want to go on record as saying, I don't like Mario at all. I really don't. Never was into Mario games when I was a kid. I like Zelda. I like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. I like anything where a dude has a sword or gun or something. Mario was just like, fuck this lame ass shit. But the Mario tennis games may be some of my favorite games of all fucking time.
I don't even like tennis.
And Mario Kart too.
Yeah, Mario Kart's up there.
Great fucking
But like the fact that the tennis games are on par with Mario Kart are in my books. I don't care.
Oh no, they are. Mario Kart and the tennis games. So in their respective like arcade genres, those are probably the best like arcade tennis game and arcade Mario Kart games for tennis too that have ever been fucking made.
I'm gonna go play fucking.
They're so much fun.
Mario
They're so well balanced, and there's playing them 2 players is just a fucking joy.
No idea how the scoring worked. I just knew that we were playing until it said you win or you lose.
And they're the right thing, right? Like, I don't want to play a game that has real go-kart racers. I don't want to play a game that about real tennis players.
No,
but like silly, goofy characters and shit.
Shells
it's fun.
at people.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun. Like they're great fucking arcade games. I appreciate Nintendo for the hard work they do, not for fucking dumbass marketing and mascots. Just like why I think Sonic's a great game when I think Sonic's the dumbest fucking character in human history. Because
the whole story behind
Sonic
all of
2 and 3 are
great
great games. Oh, they're just the original ones at least just like save the animals from becoming robots.
Basically.
Good enough. All you need.
Right.
All you need. Sonic does not need a plot line. It's just like Zelda doesn't need to be connected. Let it go, folks. Stop making this profitable for them. Please stop making these things profitable for these companies. Like, because I'm just getting sick and tired of hearing, like, it's canon now. This is the official word from Nintendo. All the Zelda games are connected now. Didn't you watch the fucking could have been ripped from a South Park parody fucking exposition of Breath of the Wild? Like, oh, it's all obviously real now. Like, I feel like the world is, like, video games are following the same path, and this channel has just become a fucking red letter media of video games. It makes me feel sick to my stomach. I don't, like... Hey, Cam, it's summertime. You want to play some new video games? Fuck you, it's summertime. There's no new video games. I think the question everyone's committing suicide over this year is there ain't gonna be any more goddamn DLC?
Fuck. Jumpy worms.
Tell us what you want.
The
Tell us
jumpy
what you're
worms.
gonna get.
Yeah. And I mean... Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm ranting again. This has been a really rant. This could just be a podcast. The Rantcast.
The Rantcast.
The Rantcast. We call this Rantcast.
Alright, welcome back to the Rantcast, people.
Rantcast. We play a game for an
playing
hour.
Sundered and ranting.
Lose our fucking mind.
Cold. And
well, you know a game's good when you're not talking about it and you're actually ranting. And well, like, and this is when I noticed like Game Grumps and shit were playing like, well, actually, it's like an Uncanny Valley kind of thing. Because it's either the most unremarkable games or the best games. When they're not really talking about the game, but they're talking about other shit, for them usually funny shit. You know the game's pretty good or pretty fucking terrible.
I like these jumpy worms. No, the game is good, because normally we'd be complaining about something about the game or just be like, alright, like...
I don't feel like I know game design well enough to comment on something like this.
I can't. No. I wouldn't even hazard a comment.
That's the impression that I... It's the impression that I get. That's the impression that I get from this.
No. No, just no.
You ever had to knock on wood? What have I done? You can't do it for too long though. It's like 10 seconds in the fucking content ideas.
Oh yeah.
Although I wouldn't mind if you get, cause sometimes like that can be good for your channel. Like we're not monetized, so it can get us views. And what happens nowadays is a lot of the record labels are really chill, and they're just like, cool, your video is cool. We're taking all the money for this shit if it gets monetized. By the way,
money.
And honestly, I don't mind that system. That's fair enough to me because your channel's still gonna get fucking attention. It's still advertisement for you. It's almost kind of fucking greasy, but I guess it's just, you know, it's the changing economics of the fucking like music industry finally.
Sometimes bad press is the best press.
Oh no! I'm not ready for this.
Wow.
Oh, we're gonna die, Cam. We're gonna die, Cam.
We're all going to die down here. Oh, and he's gonna cower for
God, we are.
You need to use your health thing. You gotta use your health thing.
Oh, I need to get the fucking. Oh man, I'm running the fucking gauntlet, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh no. No, you're done, son.
I need a double jump. I need a double jump. He keeps teleporting, bro.
Oh, look, he's right there now.
How did he, bro? Oh, I tried.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not a good run.
No.
That was a lot of wasted time. I mean, like, it's fine. You keep your points.
Yeah, but still.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That got so intense. So I wonder if you lollygag in this game. If it just
happens?
Well, if it just gets more and more intense. Because I've fought those big things before, but I was way more beefed up than I am now.
Maybe.
Holy
Were you lollygagging before, though?
No. I'm not babbling.
Lollygagging?
When I play by myself.
Did you quote
anyone who knows
farm?
this game is losing. Cam, anyone who's watching this and knows this game is losing their. If they've stuck in with us for -3, like 45 minutes or whatever by now, they have lost their fucking mind with me so far. I can tell you that much.
Duly noted, because you're just not doing what you should be doing.
Well, yeah, I'm not really. I'm just kind of randomly wandering around. I didn't farm too well either there. We were ranting the whole time. Like, long episodes in general, though, even like popular channels, it's a struggle, man, sometimes to get people to watch for longer than 15 minutes. We're pretty much in the cleared zone right now.
Oh, we're in the no zone. Yeah, everybody's gone. There's
we can say
here.
whatever we want right now.
It's just
racial
us.
epitaphs, like anything goes at this point. No one is watching this, even if we got 1 million subscribers.
I can tell you about the two things that just really piss me off in this world.
Well, okay, we got 1 million subscribers. There's like me with the Game Grumps episodes, and like, well, the other 10 people you'll see in the comments. There's like 10 or 15 people that actually watch the whole fucking thing, and will be sitting there and like they'll make that one like inside joke at the end. But no one will get it because most people don't watch all of YouTube videos. That's a statistical fact.
Well, yeah, it's like 15 minutes or something?
Yeah, that's the average, like...
watchable length
that's the
that
best
people,
you
like,
can
will
get.
sit through?
That's yeah, but the real amount of time that people are willing to watch something on YouTube is 5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're lucky, for real, that's good. You're doing good. If you can get that kind of absorption rate for your views, you're doing fine. Like, that's great. Most like channels like us, we get like 3 seconds, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
The people that are watching are vastly outnumbered by people that have just clicked on through the advertisements I put on. There's an insider fact for you. I advertise through Google, so if you're ever wondering like, oh, why are there a couple thousand views on this fucking video? It's because I advertise them, guys. And until the fucking Logan Paul bullshit, you could pretty much advertise any video. And it really helped us out because, the biggest problem with being any channel on YouTube? Knowing that you exist. So yeah, you kind of need to advertise if you want to go anywhere. Not that like I even did it necessarily to monetize, but I don't know. We got like 400 subscribers now, so it must have had some impact.
Right? Excuse me. Woo!
Okay, so I got that. We need double jump for that one. That's locked still.
Where is the double jump? Is it just hiding somewhere?
Where's it telling us? It's telling us to go way over there. Let's try to go up there. No, maybe we can't yet. No, the double jump, I think it's that. See that glowy face thing?
Yeah.
It's that thing. That's the double jump.
Oh.
That's a boss. It tells you there's a little... So the ability...
Yeah,
and
just look around. Fun.
Yeah, and those locks, they resemble shortcuts. Wow. Have another beer. And the ability gates are the glowing ones.
Yeah.
And you need an ability to unlock them. So that's what I mean when I say this game, unlike most Metroidvania games, surprisingly not cryptic. Like, it kind of tells you everything when you look at shit. Okay. Whoa, 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 easy there. Easy there.
Fucking jumpy worms here.
Ow.
Oh, she just ran into another bush here.
You just calm yourself over there. So, okay. I guess, yeah, I tried to backtrack earlier, and I ended up dying. That kind of sucked. But I was also ranting and rambling, so,
Double jump would make a lot of sense in this game.
Oh, I can't. That's on the inside.
Don't
that's right. This is the fucking shortcut.
Oh, yeah.
But we got a shortcut we already unlocked over here.
Shortcut.
Remember when we got this shit?
Broken glass land. Yeah, I do.
Like fucking 20 minutes ago?
Yeah. Almost a lifetime ago now.
Zink. Bonk. Whoa! Okay. Ow. fucking laser sharks here.
Fucking laser wolf shark knives.
Okay, Cam, you gotta tell a story while I try to focus.
You gotta tell a story. I gotta tell a story.
Well, I can't talk and play.
Well, now you put me on the spot and see.
See, you said the exact same thing last time, and you did just fine. You did just fine. You know, I'm just saying.
I said that I got put on the spot last time,
yeah,
and then I did just fine.
Yeah. No, when I was like, I need you to tell a story, and you're like, well, no, you put me on the spot.
Well, fuck. And see, now that you told me that I did good last time, I'm just feeling like you're putting more pressure on me. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
Where are you trying to get to now? Oh, you're back with these douchebags.
Oh, they just keep oh god.
You're gonna die again.
No, I'm not gonna die.
Oh, and that doesn't stop them either?
I need to get up there where the glowy is. Just need to ignore these chunks.
Do you pause the game and look at the map, or do you always have to deal with them running around?
I don't think you can.
That's rude.
Yeah.
It's things like that make games like this harder for people like me.
Yeah, I guess that's one thing. See, maybe it is things like for someone like me, you know what I play.
Yeah,
you know
you can stand there with chaos going on, but see, I just panic and
well, and I'm a person who replays Castlevania for fun. A lot of people, I didn't realize until I watched more Let's Plays and stuff and just heard more opinions from people who are into video games. Castlevania is not as loved as I thought it was. It really isn't.
Acid rocks.
But I guess it's because it's not a fucking easy game. It doesn't forgive. It does not apologize. It just kicks your fucking ass and expects you to figure it out. And I love it for that. Because I have figured those games out. Just like Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah.
I mean, when I got to the point of that game where it was like, you gotta play it twice, I was like, okay, fuck you. I'm gonna kick your ass again, you fucking assholes. Because I love when shit like that happens in games. Especially if it's a game I enjoy. It's like, oh no, I have to play more? Oh
no.
Oh, I gotta play more video games? Oh. I don't like playing video games. Like, that's how I feel a lot of people really are, though.
It happens, though. It depends on, like,
I guess you get
your style and whatnot, what you like to play. And
yeah, I just, like, why are you playing something like that to that point to begin with?
It's just like me. I'm probably going to play Far Cry 5 a lot more than you're going to play Far Cry 5 if you ever play Far Cry 5. I mean, after it comes out cheap kind of thing.
Well, it's... I love shooters. I'll kick your ass in a tournament anyway.
Oh, I know, but like, that's besides the point.
Just,
like,
yeah, I guess you're right. Because
you're like a Far Cry purist, pretty much.
I'm just sick of Far Cry at this point.
And it's been done quite a bit.
I'm not sick of original Far Cry. I'm not sick of 3. 4 was a good game, but like it's just so... I feel like it was just going through
turning into like the Saw movies or something now.
Kind of, yeah. And
it just keeps coming and coming and coming. But I, for some reason,
like these robots.
Unlike the Saw movies, I hate the fucking torture porn movies. But like, I just something about that stupid, like repurposed. Because it'll be the same thing as Far Cry 4,
well,
but just instead of in India.
People think oh my god, I do not want to die right now. People think the whole extended universe thing is something. Well, I guess extended universe might be kind of weird, but like the whole mass producing movies in a studio format. Like, yo guys, welcome to the fucking god damn fucking laser beams. I hate those fucking laser beams. They killed me so many times. I've been rarely killed by any enemies playing on my own, but those laser beams, they do a lot of damage.
It's harder to talk and laser and jump.
Fucking back in the 50s and 40s and shit, movies were churned out at an excessive rate, and it's just because people like shit that's familiar, and they like going back to go through the motions and see the same thing, and sometimes people just want more of the same fucking thing. Why do you think Sunday morning cartoons and sitcoms in general, or The Simpsons did so fucking well?
Yeah.
Everything's the same at the end of every fucking episode.
Especially The Simpsons.
Yeah, nothing really ever changes. And you look at something like American Dad, which I love, but it's significantly less popular.
Do they even make that anymore?
American Dad?
And Family Guy and all that shit? Do they still release new episodes? Cause
I'm pretty sure American Dad. I haven't
I hope they do.
I'm not super in the loop, but I think there was a new season last year or whatever, right?
I love that shit, but I just don't see it on regular TV anymore.
We got a special thing.
Oh my god.
We got a special thing. I think it's some kind of this is to say thanks to their
Unexplosive death awaits your foes.
Yeah, this one's cool. So they're little bonuses you get that last for a little while. That's a good point. We can show this off, and I think it might be the end of the episode here pretty soon.
Yeah. Thank you guys. I'm out of here.
I think I'm all ranting. I think I'm ranty out for now. Of course, there's no enemies for fucking show how cool
Good
this.
thing you don't have.
I get the coolest fucking one I've found in my own playthrough. And if you keep going on about double jump, yeah, boom!
Oh, they just like fly around and go get those robot-y things and watch them explode.
Oh, no, they tricked me.
Fucking dirty dicks.
How do you like dim apples, bitches?
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I love that power up. When will I learn?
I don't know, man.
Oh god. I'm actually getting kind of tired now.
As soon as you get that double jump, I'm sure you'll learn everything you need to learn.
It has been literally an hour of us playing this.
That's a lot of minutes.
You get fatigued, man.
I don't blame you.
I don't play video games for an hour straight, you know. I mean, I take a little break.
You don't play video games for hours straight?
No, I'll play hours on a time, but I won't play like fucking for 3 hours in a row.
Yeah.
You know, have a smoke or coffee or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta go back to
Jerk
my place
off
and get
quick.
those dudes.
Yeah.
Easy there with the...
I'm gonna have to bleep that out, Cam. That's supposed to be...
Oh, so you can jerk off on the show,
Well-
but you can't smoke pot?
Well, see,
God
Peter's
damn.
a square and he doesn't smoke pot, so
Oh.
no, I'm totally kidding. Well, I see, I can't, because Peter doesn't want to, like, talk about personal information, so...
Goddamn squares.
Fucking square. if you want to defend yourself, Peter, who says he's even going to watch this episode this long, but, like...
Yeah, right? See, we're in the clear. Nobody's watching. We can say whatever we
I'm
want.
going to get, like, an angry text message at, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, like, a week after I air this.
I watched the whole show.
Ah! This is going to be, like, Monday's episode, too. This is going to be a real quick upload, because I have nothing to upload anymore.
I hate Mondays.
Which is why we should,
When I get back, we'll film some more.
We should do some one-offs or something.
I'm ready to do some more tomorrow.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm fucking actually getting exhausted here. I want to do this as a live stream for anyone who's actually like still watching and cares about this game. But Cam texted me, so we did this instead. That was fucking awesome. So we did this instead, and the whole idea was just to show off this game.
Kill them all.
We probably in the future will come back to it and continue this save file for sure. Maybe in a 10-minute episode format, 15-minute kind of instead. But yeah, for now, just want to really show what the game's like. Let you see what the art style and crap is like. I was hoping we'd get to the one mini boss first, but I am confused as fuck with where I got up here. Confused as fuck with where to go and all that kind of fun stuff. Tons of experience.
Get those green things. Or yellow things, or whatever you see, people. I don't know what colors you see. Different than the colors that I see. I could be colorblind and not know it.
They're green. To me, too.
I always wonder about that.
Yeah, right. Okay, so what do we got? We're almost at an hour. I might die doing this. So every once in a while you'll find a guarded treasure that's protected. And it sets off all fucking hell. So you know, if you hit it, it'll set it off. If you don't hit it, you're fine. You can walk by it. Because these are...
You hit it, right?
Yeah, you need to hit it to trigger the encounter. And they are significantly more difficult encounters than you normally fight. But if you complete them, you get tons of the experience points.
Does it set off bosses sometimes, or?
Yeah, there's a boss. He's here.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh.
Well, he's not really a boss, but he's definitely like an elite enemy or whatever.
He's a glowworm.
I have trouble remembering that I have a dodge attack in this game. Or dodge.
Yeah.
Because so a good strategy to play is once you break your shield, you just want to get away from damage long enough to let it regen. Obviously, right? I guess that's like, anyone who plays these kind of games, that's a pretty obvious strategy. But to anyone who's having trouble with this game, that is what you need to do. Because you will stay alive a lot longer.
So if you keep hitting the ball, do more enemies come, or is it just all the ones that come out?
No, it's just like it's like a scripted encounter kind of thing.
Okay.
So he's gonna fuck around.
He does like to do that.
Yeah, he's gonna do.
Get him.
Fucking, it's harder said than done when you're jumping. But you just jump around, avoid his head.
Yeah.
And I don't know why you fucking jumped over there. Just keep plunking away. It's a little bit of a Dark Souls patience thing.
Yeah.
And just make sure you're letting your shield regen. Because Because he cannot do enough damage in 1 or 2 hits to break it.
Taking his sweet time, not dying here.
Oh yeah, he's got some health.
Launch worm. Get him. Get him. Hold enough energy. Oh, I think you're tricky. I think you're tricky there, bud. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
He ain't got shit! Because, so... There, got him. But that guy, you want to avoid him when he's turning around, obviously, because he'll hit you twice!
So many experiences, oh my god.
Like I did that a lot better, actually, than when I played it by myself the first time. Oh, ow. Oh no, I need that.
Oh, the door's closed. Oh no, now they just squish up on you.
It's fucking hard to stop playing this game.
And squish. Meow, chick,
So
meow, meow.
now we're just over an hour.
Yeah, we lied the first time.
It's minus like 3 minutes,
Yeah,
right?
give or take.
Depending how much preamble I put in the post or the pre.
Preamble post.
The pre. I'm in the pre mode.
What about the post mode?
What about the pre-post mode?
Pre-post, pre-intro?
That's the mode the girls like. Cause you haven't pre yet. It's all awkward when you pre.
Bro. So awkward.
But if you got a girl that loves you, she'll soldier on.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't worry about it. Happens to everybody.
Ew. That's disgusting. Well, I'm officially lost, so I think it's as good a time as any to end the episode.
Bye, folks.
Have a good one, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this extended episode for once.
I know I didn't.
Of whatever I end up calling this show, you fucking steaming piece of garbage. Don't you? Oh, no. See,
look, you wait.
No, look how it ends. Look at how it ends. Maybe this is why no one let's plays this game.
I need another beer. I told you, like, well, how could you be? You can farm. You just stand there and then
Bam, bam,
comes out of
bam,
nowhere.
bam, bam, bam. Okay, next time on whatever the fuck this ends up being called.